Boy, you hyper little boy, you left your bone, you sausage. There is one very noisy car outside. Hello girlies, I'll let you out for wheeze now, okay? I can't get over how loud that car is. It's literally vibrating through the floor. My goodness. We're going? No, we're still there. I've just got home. It is just before 7 p.m. and I have been to pick the girlies up, if you just saw. This one over here. And I also just popped to somebody's house to collect a little natural coloured like shelving unit because it was a fiver and it was on like the Facebook groups. So I'm looking for a Kallax though, a natural one if possible, or a white one and I'll cover it. Like the one that's like 2x4, so it's got 8 holes, because I really want to put that in my classroom. I'm not paying like 50 whatever pounds, 59 or 55 pounds that it is for, did I leave the bathroom light on? I'm not sure if I did. You can see a light on up here, but I think it's because of the reflection of the hallway light. Yeah, so just got in and just gonna feed these little munchkins just before I sit down and do like an hour and a half or 2 hours work. My brain today just not want to work, guys, at all. All eating happily, indeed guzzling it down as per. So this was, or is should I say, one of the new tops that I bought from ASOS, which is now really creased where I've had my like coat tied up around me, but I think I should have worn it with sort of tighter trousers, and I had black sort of slip-ons on as well. And I like the sleeves on it, but I really liked sort of this detail the best that came up around the neck. And because it was low here, I've just put like because it came into a V, I've put a white sort of vest top on underneath because we didn't want to be flashing nobody.
We didn't want to flash nobody. We didn't want to flash no one.
So let's get the laptop out. Guys, I am so tired already. It's 9 o'clock. Just finished some schoolwork and I'm now editing the vlog. I just can't get over this week. I need a lie-in, and I can't even have a lie-in Saturday morning because I have to get up to go and take my car to the Lexus garage because there has been a recall on like the parking brake or something. So I need to go and get that done. So the only time they had available was 8:30 in the morning because, oh my god, I just realised in my head I was like, oh yeah, I'll leave here at 8:30. No, I gotta be there at 8:30. Yeah, basically they're kind of doing me a favour because when I rang to make the appointment, the only like times that I could go in, they said, were Monday to Friday, like 9 till 5, and I was like, well, I'm in work then, I can't get to you. It would have to be like Easter holidays or something, like in 6 weeks time. And she was like, oh. So yeah, they've got somebody in first thing Saturday morning to try and sort that out for me. But yeah, at least I will, excuse me, at least I will have a lie-in on Sunday. I washed my hair today, curled my hair, and then I've been out and this has happened. This has happened, guys. Oh, I have a curl. Why is my nose so red all of a sudden? Oh, and it also means that I haven't worked out tonight now as well. Well, in the Kayla Steins there were 2 mandatory workouts and 1 optional full body one. So maybe when we go yeah, I could still fit those in this week. I could do that. I mean, I've got 3 days before the end of the week. I can still do it, guys. And my muscles are feeling a lot better today. My legs are really achy, like my hamstrings though, but I've walked a lot today because I've met my step goal, which I know I told you I don't walk a lot. So today I've done 5,626 steps. There we go, that's my little stoppage. Yeah. I like how this is like a little reminder for me, but it's a great thing to stop on right there, but telling myself that I need to do my easy evening earlier, and now it's too late and I want to go to sleep. So I'm going to be sleeping in my makeup again tonight, guys, and my skin was looking so clear and it's just all gone, you know what. Update on the neighbours. So they did some work last night again. I don't understand why, like, I understand people work and then you've got to do things when you come home, but like when your walls are paper thin, like, and I can hear them having a conversation next door, you don't go into the bedroom and then start doing DIY at like 10:30 at night, do you guys, for like an hour or so? I mean, that's just silly. Nobody does. Who does that? Who does that? I mean, that's a screensaver right there. That's really scary, actually. Please, nobody send me that. Yeah, so they did it again last night. It wasn't for very long, and it wasn't very loud last night. So I think we just gotta give them a little bit of leeway because they've recently moved in. So yeah, they're probably just getting things together in their new house. I look so terrible right now. Why are they so like red in places? Anyway, here's a little catch up on the doggy situ. We're all having a little tiger snooze. And I still haven't put all my pillows and things back there because I was planning on Monday to film a video against the pictures by there. And I just haven't had time after school this week. So that's why nothing has been put back where it should be. Emily's asking about the Lumi clock, and I actually think it's amazing because I used to, well, I think loads of people find it really, really hard to get out of bed when it's dark outside, and you don't feel in as bright a mood if you get in it when it's dark either, whereas if you sort of wake up to like a nice sunrise, it just makes you feel more relaxed and ready for the day. So yeah, it's the Lumi body clock is really good because it's supposed to be really good as well for if you have the SAD syndrome to do with like the seasons. So I find it really helpful during winter time because I was getting like really disorientated when I was getting up, like obviously when it's dark outside during winter, and I just think it really helps with my mood as well. So yeah, I think definitely worth getting, and it's got like a nighttime mode as well, so it goes from being bright into like a sunset. Obviously in the morning it goes to sunrise. You've got just a range of different sounds you can have as well. I think there are meditation sounds on there as well, actually. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, and it's a radio. I've never used it as a radio, but it's a radio as well, so yeah, it's pretty good, guys. I think it's worth it anyway. I think it was a lot of money. I got a feeling it was about £100, but I use it so often. I don't really use it in the summer at all, but all the way through from when it like starts getting dark, like nearly every day really. So, and I know I said I've recently started using it properly again, so definitely worth it. Really quickly wants to show you this amazing lady. So I was telling you about the Kayla Stein's workouts that I've been doing, and she featured like ages and ages ago this girl here from My Sweat Life, and I scrolled through to try and find her picture because she reposted this. Because I was talking to my friend Bethan, who I met the other day, about weight And you can see here that obviously she's very, very tiny on the end here, but she's heavier here than she is here. And she looks healthier. Well, like she's very small, but she's healthy as in she's toned, whereas here she isn't as toned. So yeah, so if you are working out, guys, I don't really think it is about the scale from this, from what you can see. It is more about being happy with your body, whatever shape and size you are, and just being healthy as well, I think. As long as you are a healthy size and can walk up a flight of stairs, whereas I can't. Okay, PJs are on. I've got an old Hollister top on today. Super old one. Yeah, so I'm just gonna set the alarm, which I turned off at the plug today, because the little bit here doesn't wake Adam up, but sort of like keeps Adam up, you know, when you can see like a little bit of light at the corner of your eye. Yeah, so I turned it off at the plug this morning because Adam didn't have to get up as early as me. So after the big light came on, that's when I turned it off. Anyway, rambling. Yeah, thank you for watching again, guys, today, and thanks for sticking with me for this long. If you've been with me this long, we're on vlog 62 today. 62, guys. I mean, come on, that's amazing. We're doing so well together. No, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.